I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, away from
yes, that's what I'm betting on.
Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your pyramid. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up.
I mean, nah.
You know the ones that
you gotta actually play.
Want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Don't play with me.
Ain't gonna lie, never gonna lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go.
Did you play and finish the game?
Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the brain in the front line.
Did you play and finish the game?
Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the
Did both teams play and finish the game?
I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama with some running in the shoes.
I mean, that's not finishing the game with something. Cut it short. But you said as soon as they start, so that means the final score will be 0-0, so no one wins. I mean, it's kind of what you said. Justin, shut the fuck up. Just shut up, Justin. What about that?
Prime time over grind game, over time's up.
What about
that? My hand ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me.
You know I'm gonna trade you quick because y'all some shit, bro. I just told y'all that.
I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream in this.
Who need to get back on, bitch? I got a bad game. Fuck that Call of Duty. Y'all niggas don't want to win anyway. I can tell by the vibe.
But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds.
Oh yeah, fuck this man.
This my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it all on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom.
Y'all motherfuckers will play motherfuckers.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
I'm about to right now. I'm loading up. Fucking loading up.
Crazy how them tables turn. You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right.
Bro, come on.
Watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, or butter water. In the murk, out the gate, on sight. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real,
I gotta
don't need to wait on
bad.
Out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you,
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go.
Don't play with me.
I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Oh, you ain't trying to kick it to that man because you know how fast he is, bitch. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean, boy. You know how fast he is.
Flag on the play. Yeah.
You ever hear a motherfucker go skirt skirt? That's how you know that nigga fast.
Yeah.
Flag
on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play.
Alright, let's run these plays. Y'all know who we going to first, right? Y'all know who we going to first. That nigga with the bad ACLs.
Girl, hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play.
Nah, we ain't going to him first.
Flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons.
Oh, that's the interception.
In the red zone, going strong.
Oh my.
I just took off with that rock.
Out his shoes. Out his shoes. Hey, Slim, I looked at my receivers. I was like, good God. The Redskins got to go up against this shit? God, twice? Like, they got elite receivers, bro. They rookies like that. Oh, Saquon. That boy nasty. Oh, you got a nice little squad. Nah, they took Deshaun off. He injured for sexual harassment. Oh, that boy. Oh, what? I don't know, but he's stride for stride with my man.
The sports coverage of the NFL on this fine afternoon brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd. And
shit! You're the dog!
They came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
All right, I'm back. He ain't scored yet? Hey, can you give me something? I know, right, Jay? Like, what the fuck? That's a wild nigger.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up
shit on me, bitch.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Can't nobody in this chat beat me.
They run. Chubb.
Boy, they been had business in there. What are you talking about?
He's got a first down and then some in midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield.
I thought I had my shit on mic.
But you might remember Nick Chubb. He had a heck of a game last year in week 4.
Shit, no, it's a 4th down rule now, baby.
Browns win over these Ravens. He finished with 165 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns.
Like that.
Of course, never fear for the Ravens, though. After that,
they don't mean nothing. You got to be past the 50.
They would win their next 12 in a row to finish the regular season at 14-2. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Probably me to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a match.
That's the one where you
right out of the gate.
Nobody.
Let's go ahead and get right to it.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
You got the Texans
tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tight here. Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. That's a really good job of execution by them.
Who the running back? Najee. God damn.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now.
That's
first
a
and
big
10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw
Oh,
it.
we supposed to put no in front of it?
Oh, a scrap.
That's a big motherfucker,
He's going to
though.
come down with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard
Oh,
gain.
no, that's a big motherfucker. Homo.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
He ain't gonna want no Peppers about to.
Stride complete.
Because
And
Peppers
they're
not
able to
dead.
get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Did you say Waldine?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And this will leave them a yard
Anybody
short.
that lose to the Bengals
Nice
in
pickup of 9 yards on
that
first
man,
down.
they some shit.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of
I ain't
dominance and
never played it.
physicality, and pound the rock.
All right, let's test our speed out for real.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I got the dog on my
2
team,
yards,
so I'm
good
not
enough
worried.
for a first.
Oh, you gonna do that?
First
You
and
gonna do
10
that?
at the 14-yard line.
With the rookie? Ooh, get over, boy.
From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
We're gonna get you a touchdown.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Browns 7-yard line.
Come on, man.
Second down and 3.
man.
Ball on the
Weak.
7.
Weak ass nigga. Ooh, I love this play right here because he get nasty sometimes.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3-yard line.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Who got good defense? Who I'm playing?
They'll try to
KT
run with
13,
Dobbins.
10.
And he'll get in.
13?
Touchdown.
Oh, we got this system next week.
J.K. Dobbins with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Browns 6.
We got Daniel Vick out there.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
Daniel Vick out there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Oh, shit.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Oh, shit. He bit off the
Starting
slant.
punt on the ground.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot.
Did y'all know Graham
I'd say
Gano
maybe later
kicking
in the
power is a
game, definitely
99?
in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down.
I mean,
pick it
I
up,
was
and
like,
keep moving.
Chris gives me that.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
We got him back. No bullshit. That motherfucking accuracy wasn't even a motherfucking 80
Now on
something.
second and 13. Mayfield. And finding the tight end,
Nah,
Hooper.
you're a dog, bro.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Browns 6.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
said you got him in the South
It's
Beach.
Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a miss...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a full race.
I made it further than you.
Ravens touchdown. Hollywood.
I only made it further than you because I played second.
40 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
14. Browns 6.
Oh, you gave it to me? You say it like that?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Oh, my God.
25-yard line.
Oh! Is it double square or is it square? Oh, my goodness.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive? Or no, you just
Somebody want that money in this game?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack it here. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Sometimes your line
He got the ball back.
comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
Yeah, Trey.
Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
The Ravens had a big season in 2019, but we're still looking to strengthen their pass rush. And they bring in Calais Campbell, a 5-time Pro Bowler, and he's acquired from the low cost of a 5th-round draft pick. 31.5 sacks his last 3 years. He's been to 2 NFC Championship games and the Super Bowl. He wants to carry the Ravens back to the Super Bowl.
We're not hitting those 64-yarder, bro.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson.
Trey, go.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, Trey, they. Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up.
66 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick
I know
strike
niggas hate
ability. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Oh, shit, Country, you want too?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Nice to have you back in the man game, Country. Hey, nigga fucked up giving me Saquon.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with this deficit,
show Waldo
you
how
can't
to
have too
use
many more
Saquon.
drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt the total offense right here.
How far did you go?
This guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field with this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
There's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019, even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, he was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the 5th time. Also caught the longest reception of his career as well. An 89-yard touchdown.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. Muscles by at the 25. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The stop made by Myles Garrett brings up third down.
Let's get it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens will extend their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This guy boring as shit.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Touchdown.
Their own 25-yard line.
I see you want him, huh?
The Browns drive about to get started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He sets to fire deep and got his man complete. A big pickup of 38.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. 36 yards on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the Ravens' 5-yard line.
They'll try again with Chubb. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Exactly.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Mayfield to throw it. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Boy, love him some slants, man. That's why this game boring as shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jackson. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner. I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one in the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
maximizing opportunities.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by John Johnson. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019. Fourth fastest in the NFL. And he flashed the big-time speed again there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is...
I ain't seen the halfback draw forever. Down your game over already? You playing Waldo? Oh, I thought you was playing Waldo.
Don't y'all? Nights like this, I wish I was with y'all. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Tree and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need
you gonna do that shit, I'm gonna do that shit. You be mad as hell. I got the running back for it. I scored 20 in the second. This nigga like that.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Trey, I hear you. What you say?
I forgot what.
Ain't no comeback. And I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man.
I ain't got to worry about
me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nikes.
I don't know this killer.
You know I'm finna get it. Hit the back and then I flip it. Watch me do it.
He ain't know that we know.
My wrist going stupid. Trying to put them on, but they never do it.
He only do slash and run.
Don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken. That chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a.
Is that third down or fourth? I don't know.
If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All them on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone, when I'm on my own. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Been it made, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up.
I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I could never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds.
So hey, listen to shit you
I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rolls through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon' act.
You got to delete 2K.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar.
Well, do it so when you be back,
yeah,
you'll be
I've been
ready.
grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame. Get the money, I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. That life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you.
Yeah, you right. Let's get that call.
That they say, that's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rolls through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon' act.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Yeah, let's do that shit. playing the regular mode. Huh?
Responsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. Yeah, we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Oh, you're irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. Stop.
Hey. Going where?
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, ain't no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had
yeah.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me, hello. Make my job with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux.
He got pieced up, Jerk. Look at that video. Nigga Jake got pieced up.
Major League, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no magarinas. Never gon' throw your back up.
Hey, but I don't know if he a crazy ass white boy or he real live a thug. Cause he had too many people with him, just like two motherfuckers.
You down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me?
Man, y'all should not fuck with me, bro.
Down with me, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down.
They won't even let me like. I don't even see y'all name on here.
Tell me who you talking to.
So
Roll
I
up
mean,
that
like,
Sinatra, fly the mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many countries I cried. Shout out.
Nah, bro, I said go ahead and play that stupid ass long ass shit. I don't care, bro. Fuck it, I don't care. Alright, that's not the point though. Like, you gotta stay alive for too long. Like, I want to go too fast. I'm trying to like do that though.
I don't know what.
Yeah, fuck man. Fuck y'all, bro. Nah, I feel like motherfuckers making jokes on me, and I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person at all. Fuck that bitch. I'm celibate. I mean, abstinent.
I'm freaky with my dick. Anytime.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere.
You don't give enough motherfucking drink to deal with you stupid ass motherfuckers. Joey! Go! Move! If you get in my way again, I'm gonna slap the shit out of Justin. Move!
Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Panic cameras in the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard.
Yo!
Gotta sound like swish. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown
Yo!
like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead.
Oh, it's niggas right here. Niggas right here. Niggas, oh, it's a nigga. Hey, Jared, why you didn't pick this Molotov up? You know that don't kill niggas. Oh, it's niggas in. Hold on, I'm going around. This about to be an easy dub because y'all played with me earlier.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
Come in on me when I got this striker.
Water dripping on a white tee. Shorty got a man, but she saying white. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, gon' slip it. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like no makes sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I'm not getting to the good talk. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check.
What you thought I was?
Check.
What the fuck did you think I was?
Shorts check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
Wipe that little baby.
I see water dripping on a white tee. Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never hit me.
Oh, that's fucked up. You thought you was gonna sneak up on them niggas? You thought you was gonna sneak up on both of them? Huh? And I took your side.
Gotta get the bag in right, so we don't come to relax. I can't, I'm sick, and then press those in the J's in the way. Got a new bitch watch when it goes inside my head.
Like,
talk too high, and you wanna play ball, and you this my code. Made about $1 million, and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it,
hit me with the car, not landed in the seat.
Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Nike check.
Oh, that nigga being exactly his number. Oh, look at Captain Jackass. What's the other? What's the time? Oh.
Get a what's it called?
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze.
You wanna go kill him, girl?
Can't take another designer on me. This they
Hey, why the fuck you think I'm in front of everybody?
Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in
I got 4 people out on my radar.
Stay turned like, you know, I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now pouring them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I
Chill,
do
bro.
not feel
You can kill that
ashamed.
nigga.
I'm a dog,
Requires
I'm
you
a
jump to
beast,
his
and
death.
I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazing.
They going left.
I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it.
Chill broke on the ladder, he up top.
No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the
He on the first level up top.
Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah.
You jump.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Nope, no it ain't. No it ain't.
Pick that right, buddy? Right in picture.
Set the cash out, the thighs match, so he know he gotta match that.
snipe better than me?
Yeah, he kind of going by the pull out.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire.
You think he can snipe better than me?
I can't give up about what they say.
Yeah.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up.
That name sound way like that. When you snipe it.
I might go in water down the devil. Listen to
who sniped that nigga, Jared?
You picked a dozen
Dang!
Galilee rolling thunder, don't hear my cry, don't let
This guy's a killer.
to realize never give up and go. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot of
Alright, y'all, let's ride out the damn, Justin already knew. Alright, come on.
I don't got time. I don't
know, niggas fat. So they can get that. Oh, you want some more money, you greedy bastard. How about that bounty? Nah, the bounty right there. Where we going up at? We going through the hole up the zip lines. Hey, I like how you said that.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based on the item you choose. Touching the culture, hit you with the vulture. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I
got sacked.
You did, now you fluster, crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, I got something. Little gotta stay hunting, why the rush for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion.
Oh, niggas, in the middle, on the ground. In the middle of the ground. One down. Two down. Oh, bitch.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Oh, shit. Why your man dead, bitch? Oh, shit. Jared, you good, bro. I don't know why he just be doing that.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick
it? Was Jared.
Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it.
Nah, it was Jared.
Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Oh, I just fell off the motherfucking rocket. Hey, we're just falling off the rocker, man. Who the fuck is that?
I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup.
I'm asking,
I live it better than this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle.
Joey looking at the TV like, who the fuck is he playing with?
Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we
Joey. If you bite my TV screen, I'ma fuck you up.
Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Clearly.
Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting
Stop tormenting my dog.
Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does.
Hey, let's get another bounty. y'all scared?
It's right here to protect my car. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about us. Honestly, they never seen
so obviously, I'm not the scared one.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half.
Where? Marco?
Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things change. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
One down. No airstrike, nobody.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Hit that. Okay. When I hit that. Yes, I ain't like it. Okay. When I hit that. Okay. When I hit that.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L.
Trey, where the fuck did you go?
Only winning is exception on my coupe. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah,
worried, bro. Don't do shit like that again.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Oh, nigga picking cotton. Nigga picking cotton. Pop cotton picking nigga. Right here.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
I shot him in the back of the window in the back of his head, but the white sign came up.
Jones on 1st and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Oh, how the fuck I get an assist? I just murked this motherfucker. Oh, we just killed. We got killed Champagne Poppy.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Bounty on his head. Hey, somebody look up Drake shit.
That's complete to Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year? When he was playing
behind the house, we got his right.
And they thought that...
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
because you can't think of
he
nothing.
also told, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
How long
throwing deep for Galladay. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Jones now throwing on 1st down. Gives this out to Saquon Barkley. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to reload downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Now, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
hey, y'all, it's a nigger behind that building.
On-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, Justin, you always said this was the best trio.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
No, Justin said
he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They've got
it's 2 up here, 1 down.
From the 36.
1 down in the house. In the house. Damn.
It's Haskins.
They both up. They both up.
Clash of bodies here. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they are going to set up shop at the 4-yard line.
If niggas, I had 12 kills and motherfuckers would have came in there with me.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the
But no win. That's my fucking point. Long-ass game, no fucking win, bro.
That's
Damn,
Williams who gets the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. A first down run by Barkley unsuccessful. As he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Why the fuck would they do a mini Royale quads and fucking rebirth? Like, this about to be hectic.
Off the play fake. Jones going
it's like the circle about to be smaller than the fucking
left. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 30 yards.
I don't even think
the Giants add on to their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited
what season?
Extra point try good by Gano, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Trey Day, what league, Trey Day?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Oh, yeah, damn.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Midfield now, Haskins escaping the pressure right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds.
Oh, you just made me jump in the water for no reason?
Second and 10 now. Haskins. Pressure.
Oh, so they got it like Cold War?
They sack him back right around the 44. Dexter Lawrence, the defensive tackle,
right, you can't
getting there for a
job?
loss of 5.
I'm about to do it right now.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And it looks like we've got a dime second defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, they really did this shit. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Here's Haskins out of the gun.
Come on, y'all, let's kill shit.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Oh, they're not going to die. They're not going to die.
A good head-down running on the return gets you about 15 yards.
If everybody would have landed there first, oh, it's a
first and 10.
Around 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Listen, if y'all just want to play the regular zone, just say that.
Because you know they make some adjustments.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Half pepperoni, half meat lovers.
Operating from the gun. Jones, incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Something else if y'all not going to play for real, just going to play.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
You said second half what?
Throwing again. Haskins.
Yeah, it's just a half. It's just half
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
It's only 3 weeks left in the game.
3rd down. Here's Haskins.
Okay, you got it right.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
I like my meat.
Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good.
Hey, make sure you put extra meat on my pizza. I love it.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did holding them to a field goal.
Make sure you put any other meat y'all got in there. Put it on there.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun,
like, bro, he kept acting like he didn't understand what I was saying. Like, bro, I want extra meat for the meat lovers.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him the first
down. Got in there, throw it on there. Like, what's so hard to piss me off?
Off play action, Jones. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Hey, bro, what's this on my pizza? You said
10 yards.
You said any other meat.
First down.
You said any other meat.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
No, we ran out of sausage.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip it down.
Hey, are we going to win this game or y'all just playing grand?
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Evan Ingram was the intended target. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Exactly. So like
about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
like
down.
Murder on this mind.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it? 3 plays, 3 first downs.
You talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and
sometimes
sometimes
you
just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
I got your 6. Get him up. Get him up.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This will make it into the end zone.
Jerry said you go first.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They got 2 upstairs. I got 2 upstairs in my motherfucking house.
They got field goal last time.
I'm going up first.
Looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk.
Oh!
Because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
No! That was the bait!
Pressure on every possession for you now.
That was the bait, you stupid bitch.
A lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
I'm the bait man.
See if they can get the score. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing
finish your joke, Dustin.
in the NFL.
No,
pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The end result, 21 yards.
First down.
I can't see shit with this green hue. Hey, a nigga behind that building because he thinking like that. Nigga behind that building because he thinking like that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 11 yards there, 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. A quick throw. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins looking deep here for Ebron. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, 39 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads,
Jerry, you went up there too?
Appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Did they close the gulag?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Can you just buy me back real quick, Justin? The buy station behind you.
Giants offense at the line,
and there was money
to
in
begin
there.
Their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
To try and add to your lead. A mistake there. That can change things in a big way.
Somebody's got to go back over there by the buy station.
Damn!
What the fuck?
Cameron Sutton. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic
he
second
just
guess.
killed that nigga.
Let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead.
We almost won with 3.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
That nigga almost
out of the shotgun, Haskins. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
He not sharing the screen?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And he puts it through.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To try again after the sack. Jones throwing deep for Galladay. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Touchdown.
And my goodness, another interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And his guys
I'd have made his ass
back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
Coach take the bus.
halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
Oh, should we jump? What? Oh, ain't no hole in this shit no more. Damn. Nah, they fixed everything. I guess we gotta jump. Joey, I'ma punch you the fuck in the throat. Stop biting me, bitch.
Down at about the 17-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
You might look at me, bro. Alright, well, since you put it that way, I grew up on a black planet.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey, can we get a loadout? Y'all just be taking all day for us to get our motherfucking guns. And that shit
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Haskins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been a one-man wrecking through these last couple of plays. This time 18 more. And a first down. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Haskins on a screen pass. It's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Hey, so do y'all get the bounty just to get him, or do y'all?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's Jones off the play fake. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Orleans were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Again, it's Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Oh, shit.
Jones on play action. He'll buy some time right. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, kill that nigga, Justin.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense.
Oh, it's 3 on me there.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Haskins will throw. Ebron caught left side. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first.
Second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
The Steelers first down.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That's out to the left and complete. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. Second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They go play action with Haskins. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Haskins. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. Third time. Picked by Julian Love. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his right. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, my God.
And he got angry.
First down carry for Barkley. Devin Bush, the Steelers leading last year, gets another there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Oh my God, with the second
the play fake. Jones. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Vince Williams able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Off play action. Jones. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, makes it. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Steelers are an extra point.
Oh my God, he landed and sniped me.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 on our score as he sends this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They all went on the other side.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Jones now off the play fake. That's complete to Slayton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Everybody always having this game right here.
Going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down around the goal line.
Y'all see this better than fucking
game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
A yellow circle next to
Another try for Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep, and it's caught inside the 30. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now a dump off here complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool with his first career touchdown in his first career game. An extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
He lagged out. Oh, y'all definitely done. Fuck this dumbass game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play.
And that's called inside the 50. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
39-yard attempt.
Stop. Chill out. Move.
It through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Look at that shit. 5 kills, 7 kills. We did that shit by ourselves, bro.
Haskins to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second down.
He got on because he felt the same way about this bitch ass nigga. Oh!
One final shot for Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's inside the 30.
Oh, no!
It's down deep on the Giants side of the field.
Try some shit.
So a victory here for the men and
Trey worried
the
about
New
the
York
wrong
Giants.
shit.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Gonna be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. It's nice to get a really good game right out of the gate. Preseason behind us. All these games counting out, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Trey. Hey!
So for the Giants, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here.
Damn, Najee had 265.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
Hey, Trey, some
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
He lost to the
Charles
Giants.
Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
He lost to that nigga lost to who had 2041? Yo. That means he seen something he ain't seen. Nah, Trey, fuck that. He only alright because you lost. He's still.
He only alright because I had fucking.
Hey, yo.
I'm not trying to hit that.
Check.
I'm not trying. Why you got Dwayne Haskins in? Why you got Dwayne Haskins in?
Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Like a pair of Nikes.
So why the fuck you ask me who else do they have? Before saying you got rid of him. Who you get rid of him for? Stop! Didn't I say stop, bro? You say you gave away for who? Hey, so when they made their cuts, they felt like Ben Roethlisberger need to get gone. That's fucked up. They was like, you know what? When we make our cut, he need to go. That's fucked up. Hey, Justin, you ever check out to see if Soap Today had that shit on it? Without but they have Kong versus Godzilla on that motherfucker when I look for it.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah. We did a lot for the wins.
His worst lineman is an 82.
Once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan.
Damn.
Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked. I got ops, empty drop. I just hit my dance. I was calling, just watch, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again.
So do you feel a little bit better about it?
Folding again and again. I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the ride, you in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You better survive.
My whole thing, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually scared. What will make me even more scared for the Patriots, like the Patriots, is if, not if, but when Cam Newton and him have it. Oh my God, bro. When Cam Newton and Mac Jones had their quarterback challenge, and Mac Jones wins, that's gonna be the most scary for me.
Now we on 10.
I just think the more Mac Jones instilled on this nigga, his body get right, you get that little pudgy shit, that's my way right there.
Cause honestly, all y'all need is a precision passer. Like he ain't got to go ahead and run it right now. Exactly. And then Bill picked up all these new pieces. What? I don't know. My boot is walking here with this piece of. That's my